Selected South African mosque opened doors to attract interfaith groups to the masjid and teach the public more about Islam and Muslim, to dispel myths and also disparage the misconceptions about Islam. 13 mosques participated in the National Mosque Open Day event in Durban. The event aims to build and strengthen relations with other religious groups. ITV visited Queensburg and sat down with Mr. Mustafa Dasot, who is the director of the South African Muslim Network. Dasot said the National Mosque Open Day event aims to alleviate fears and negative perceptions of mosque and also negative mainstream media propaganda.
The National Mosque Open Day is not a unique initiative that we are running. However, it is new in the South African context, as this is the third year running. The idea behind the National Mosque Open Day is to invite the local communities to your neighborhood mosque, to meet the people who run the mosque, to meet the Muslim community, to understand what the mosque is all about, what purpose it serves, and to counter all negative perceptions of the presence of a mosque in the area, whereby through Islamophobia and negative mainstream media propaganda, whereby there's extremism taking place, or so-called activities of a clandestine nature, etc. So the whole idea of this National Mosque Open Day is to alleviate those fears that people have, or those perceptions, and to make them understand that the mosque being in this neighborhood is just as important as a church being in the neighborhood. As I said, now in South Africa, this is the third year that we are running the Mosque Open Day. It started off in 2016. We had it last year, whereby it was in its infancy, it was small. However, this year we have several mosques that have come on board, and we're finding that the interest is being shown. Like here, for example, already in a short space of time, we've had over 100 people from the neighborhood that have come, and majority of them, in fact, they're all non-Muslim, be it Hindu, Christian, etc. And they are quite impressed by what they're finding, and and again, they've been informed about what the mosque is all about, what Islam is about, and in fact, I've come across one or two people from last year who have actually said that they had no idea that the tranquility within a mosque is the same like being in a church. If they want to come again, because they've made contact with these people, they will obviously get in touch with one of them and then pursue matters further. What we have outside is that there's literature being distributed about even the Quran in translation, and then simple booklets about what is Islam, basic understandings, etc.
This is Dozen Lenko made ITV News.